Ever wonder why some women just seem to effortlessly radiate elegance, leaving a trail of admiration wherever they go? It's not about wealth or designer labels, it's all about how they carry themselves. In today's video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the secrets of true elegance. We're talking real tips on how to act upper class, whether you're at a fancy gala or just meeting friends for coffee. Stick with me till the end, and you'll discover the game-changing traits that make a woman truly upper class. Let's dive in. Number 1. Confidence without flash. When it comes to acting upper class, the number one secret is confidence, but not the kind that demands attention or shows off. Women who truly embody elegance don't need to announce their confidence with flashy jewelry, loud voices, or social media status. Instead, their confidence is quietly powerful. It's the kind of confidence that makes people take notice without you having to say a word. Think about it. Have you ever noticed a woman walk into a room and suddenly everyone's eyes are on her? Not because she's trying to be the center of attention, but because her presence just commands it. That's the power of confidence without flash. Upper-class women know how to own the room with a calm, composed demeanor. They don't need to brag about their success or name-drop to get noticed. Instead, their body language, the way they carry themselves, and the quiet authority they exude make it clear they're in charge. They know when to speak, but more importantly, they know when to listen. Listening intently and making others feel heard creates a sense of respect without saying a word. If you want to cultivate this level of confidence, start by focusing on your presence. Stand tall, no need to be stiff, and make your words count when you speak. But most importantly, stop feeling the need to announce your worth. Let your actions and your poised energy do the talking for you. Number 2. Master the art of conversation. One of the most underrated qualities of upper-class women is their ability to engage in conversations that leave an impression. Not because they talk non-stop, but because they listen and participate in ways that make others feel genuinely heard. Old money women are master conversationalists, but they know the difference between filling space with words and having a conversation that's meaningful and impactful. When they speak, they don't just show off what they know. They engage with others in a way that invites respect and admiration. Here's the twist. It's not about dominating the conversation. It's about knowing how to listen. A true upper-class woman doesn't interrupt or try to outshine everyone else in the room. Instead, she asks insightful questions, listens intently, and always makes sure the conversation flows smoothly. She creates a safe space for others to share their thoughts while contributing her own ideas without trying to steal the spotlight. That's a true authority in a conversation, when people leave feeling like they've had an insightful exchange, not just a chat. But here's where it gets interesting. To hold your own in these conversations, you need to stay informed. You don't have to recite historical dates or rattle off facts, but being well-read and globally aware is essential. And they discuss these topics with such elegance and ease that it feels like they're sharing rare wisdom rather than showing off. This balance of knowledge and effortless grace is the hallmark of a truly upper-class woman. Number 3. Dress in a way that screams elegance, not flash. Let's get real for a second. When it comes to fashion, there's this major misconception that old money women are all about rocking the latest trends or flaunting the flashiest designer labels. But here's the truth. It's not about the trends, it's about timelessness. Old money women don't dress to be noticed, they dress to feel refined and elegant. We're talking about impeccably tailored suits, classic cuts, and neutral shades that never go out of style. Nothing that screams for attention, and certainly nothing too flashy. They invest in high-quality basics. We're not talking about over-the-top statement pieces, but rather the essentials that are built to last. A beautifully fitted blazer, a soft cashmere sweater, and a pair of finely crafted leather shoes. Those are the kinds of pieces that make up their wardrobe. These are items that might not turn heads instantly, but they ooze sophistication the moment you step into the room. They're not about wearing something that's in for the moment. They're about wearing what suits them best, and what has the staying power to remain stylish for years to come. So, what does that mean for you? If you want to cultivate that old money vibe, stop wasting your money on trends that will be out of style by next season. Instead, focus on quality over quantity. Buy fewer, more durable pieces that will stand the test of time. Think about Chanel, Hermes, Loro Piana, and Burberry, names that are synonymous with quality and refinement. It's not about logos that shout. It's about choosing clothes that speak for themselves without saying a word. The key here is elegance, and true elegance never goes out of style. Number 4. Cultivate taste, not trends. Want to know one of the best-kept secrets of upper-class women? They have impeccable taste, but it doesn't come from following every trend on Pinterest or trying to keep up with Instagram influencers. It comes from a deep understanding of what works, what's timeless, and what adds real value. Their homes aren't filled with kitschy decor or things that are trendy at the moment. Instead, they have classic pieces that have meaning. Think antique furniture, fine art, and bookshelves stocked with literature. They're also not obsessed with exotic vacation spots or checking off bucket list experiences just for the sake of posting them online. Authentic experiences matter more. They'll travel to places that offer real cultural experiences, not just photo ops. When you can make the shift from consumerism to taste, you'll truly embody the essence of old money women. Number 5. Be charitable, but never loud about it. Here's another big secret of women from old money. They are philanthropists, but they're discreet about it. They give back, whether it's through supporting the arts, donating to causes close to their hearts, or sitting on boards of charitable organizations. But they don't announce it on social media. They understand that true charity isn't about making a spectacle of it. It's about helping in the background and making a lasting impact. It's not about showing off how much you give, but about giving for the right reasons. So, if you're looking to adopt this mentality, you don't need to shout from the rooftops about every good deed you do. Keep it low-key and let the impact of your actions speak for itself. Number 6. The power of discretion. One of the most powerful things you can do as a woman of authority over upper-class women? Know when to speak and when to stay silent. This may sound simple, but it's actually a defining trait of old money women. They don't gossip, they don't overshare, and they certainly don't air their dirty laundry in public. In fact, their discretion often works in their favor. It adds to their mystique. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room to be noticed. Sometimes, simply by staying quiet and letting others share, you can become the most memorable person there. Number 7. The art of hosting. Let's talk about entertaining. Women who live the old money lifestyle don't host parties to impress. They do it to create memorable experiences. Think elegant dinner parties, intimate gatherings, and events that focus on conversation, not showmanship. If you want to channel this lifestyle, learn the art of classic entertaining. It's not about putting on a grand display, but rather creating an atmosphere that makes people feel comfortable, valued, and inspired. Serve a meal that's simple yet elegant. Think of good wine, fresh flowers, and classic music in the background. Remember, old money women don't throw parties to boast about their status. They host to connect with others, celebrate life, and build relationships. Number 8. Know when to lead, know when to follow. Finally, as a woman of old money, you understand the value of both leadership and humility. You know when to take the reins and when to step back and let others lead. True elegance is about knowing how to support those around you without ever feeling the need to constantly prove your worth. It's not about being a domineering force in the room. It's about subtle authority and knowing how to make an impact when needed, but also knowing how to support others and stay grounded. So, there you have it. The secrets to acting upper class as a woman. It's not about showing off or trying too hard. It's about grace, confidence, and a sense of quiet authority that leaves a lasting impression. Remember, true elegance is all about timeless style and inner confidence, not flashy labels or loud statements. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more on how to elevate your life. And leave a comment below telling me which of these tips you're going to start implementing today. Until next time, stay graceful and never forget, elegance is about more than what you wear. It's about who you are.